fuck. Oh fuck.
Tearing through the mist-covered waist tall grass, you can only focus on getting through the wooden gate to what could only be salvation. The blades slicing at any exposed skin, creating a multitude of thin cuts, do nothing to slow your pace, but an unseen clump does. The clump latches onto your ankle with surprising force and refuses to let go, causing you to come crashing to the ground. In a desperate attempt at escape, you start to kick at the clump as you hear the spider-like appendages of a mangled closing in.
Get the hell off me!
Once free, you bound to your feet and continue on, the mangled right on your heels as you burst through the wooden gate. Almost as if stepping through a portal, the environment changes in an instant. Welcome to Backrooms level 65.
Backrooms level 65 is characterized as a blood-shaded forest shrouded in a tireless fog with an unknown light source radiating throughout the mist, giving the notion of a hazed, otherworldly twilight. A chilled wind blows throughout the level, knocking the red-dyed leaves from their branches, causing them to litter the ground, deepening the hue of red that is level 65. There are a few notable flora and fauna that roam the red forest, such as blood apple trees, mouths, centipedes, and what is referred to as the stump. Blood apple trees get their name from the fruit they bear, as the apples hanging from the branches are a deep red color and ooze a viscous liquid bearing a semblance to animal blood. Those that consume the fruit will begin to vomit blood shortly after. This is the first mark of an irreversible transformation. They will begin to vigorously mutate into one of the many 6-foot or 2-meter long centipedes and are assumed to have lost all sense of humanity as they become extremely aggressive and attack anyone nearby. It is uncertain whether the level centipedes are all those that partook in the forbidden fruit or if they just have a way of reproducing. While it is rare, explorers may also come across mouths. These are 6 to 9 feet or 2 to 3 meter wide flesh-like pits with randomly clumped teeth along the side walls. While little is known as to where wanderers end up when falling into these pits, screams can be heard for hours or even days at a time. The following is a log that records the exploring of the inside of one of the mouths in level 65. Alright, is the recorder running? Yep, it should be recording loud and clear. Good, the rope looks like it's going to hold, but are you sure you want to go down that thing? I mean, it just gives me the jimmies. Yeah, seriously, Elise, we don't even know what's at the bottom of that thing. And it feels like everything in this forest is out to get us. I'll be fine. If anything sketchy happens, you can pull me out. Right. Alright, beginning descent into the mouth structure. Entering the hole in the bottom of the throat. Turning on the flashlight. Fuck. Stop lowering me. Everything good? Let me just describe this. There's a huge pit underneath the mouth hole. And it's full of centipedes, just crawling over each other, hundreds of them. And there's eyes in the wall, just watching me. Pull me up now! The stump, being the final notable anomalous object within the Bloodstained Gardens, is described as a cleanly cut, black tombstone-like object jutting from the ground. It is said to have some sort of sentience, as it causes sensory irregularities the closer a wanderer gets. These include the sky changing into a bright red hue, the objects around taking on a silhouetted version of themselves, perceiving time slowing down and yourself outside of your body. Those that can get close enough to touch the stump will be burned on that area, and no ways have been found to reverse this effect. The following is a log recording the exploring and the area near the stump in level 65. Testing. 1, 2. We good? Yep. All set. Alright, cool. I started this recording because we're starting to experience the visual irregularities was the word they used in the database entry, I think, which means we're getting closer to the stump. One thing that I felt was kind of lacking in the entry was that they talked about the stump talking to people, but they didn't really expand on what it said. So, hopefully we can expand on that a little bit.
And the heaves dipped down to touch the world, stopping it as it bent and twisted, writhing in one giant mass of reality.
I can hear it. Shh.
And then to the holy spot arrived 3 visitors. Greetings, visitors. Be not afraid to speak in my presence.
Hello? Who are you?
I am all that's left, once the creator and destroyer of life, now left derelict. Cut from my former glory, now with a domain not know.
What does any of that mean?
There was once a tree, great and tall, the gallows tree of the gods. It was responsible for life and for death. Then the gods made their greatest mistake. They created beings that could not rebel. They created man, and man was sick of death, so it ripped off a branch and fashioned it into a sharp axe. Man cut down the tree, but its roots remained. The gallows did not need the branches to kill, and so it continued, corrupting all around it. Man wept.
So you're the tree in the story?
No, I'm the woodcutter.
All members of Team Elise woke up near Meg Bay's Rosewood, covered in blood that was not their own, as well as some small but severe burns that have not shown any signs of healing. They reported having no memory of what happened after they arrived at the stump. To enter the level, all one must do is pass through a wooden gate found throughout many forest-based levels. All entrances into level 65 remain constant, and can be used as exits as well, though not every entrance into the Bloodstained Gardens has a corresponding exit through the other side. There are a few levels that are believed to be connected with level 65. Level 32, level 14, level 499, level 23, and the Crimson Forest. Backrooms level 65 is a bloody forest one might not feel comfortable alone in, overloaded with anomalous properties, ravenous centipedes, and a mysterious deity with unknown desires. Do not partake in the vile fruits within the land of Nod.
Wandering among the scarlet leaves fills you with a sense of dread and paranoia. Skittering and deep, thunderous moans can be heard throughout, adding to the feeling of being watched.
Man, as creepy as this place is, I haven't eaten in a couple hours.
Hunger starting to replace the feeling of fear from earlier, you begin to look to the apples in mouth-watering anticipation.
They look different, but I'm so hungry I don't even care. Wow, these are so sweet. Hey everyone, Bob here. Thanks so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think by liking, commenting, or subscribing. Hope you all have a great day. Peace.